drift. Perfect. There. A little more drift. Perfect. Time to shake off the rust. Good. Still got it. Time to shake off the rust. Good. Still got it.
Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing? JetDracos. Been a minute. Hey, but I'm here.
Time to shake off the rust.
As you can see, I got the new character in Wuthering Waves. I forgot what her name is exactly.
Got a long bucket
Lene.
list.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
thing
I got
I've
Lene.
time to check it.
But dude, it's like I'm so behind. I gotta catch up to the 3.0 story. I'm so behind where I have to do story, and yeah, I'm so far back. What's up, Vicenta? What is up? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. It's pretty good, pretty good. And like today, I mean, I was like, if I'm gonna play Wuthering Waves off stream, I might as well just like play it on stream, because I do need to catch up, because like I want to farm the materials for Lene to get her up. And with the new update, looks pretty cool. I've seen like, they added like motorcycles in the game, and I think there's gonna be like a collaboration with Persona and Sonic. Right, Persona and Sonic collaboration. Oh, there is one already. So I'm like, dude, I might as well try to do this. It's so strange though. Like it's a random collaboration. Persona and Sonic. You got the Persona 3 characters here. You got Persona 5 and then Sonic. And it's just stickers, but I mean, you know, it'll be nice to get something. I don't mind that. At least we get something. Okay, so it's Persona, Sonic, bike skins and songs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, I'm like so far behind. I got like so much asteroids that I could get as well. So that's why I need to do like the story. Might just skip the story just to get up to 3.0.
Murals on the wall?
Examine the small murals. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of hope for the Cyberpunk collaboration. Empty wall. I think it's probably optional for doing this stuff. I could just leave. I don't think I get anything extra, so I'll be fine. Just skipping those.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next heroes might be.
It's so strange though, the collaborations makes you wonder like what other collaborations we're gonna have. Akira collaboration. Evangelion collaboration. See, I say Akira because of the motorcycles. To be fair, I mean, I tried to watch the Akira movie like years ago. I don't think I actually finished it. I think it was like halfway through. I don't understand what goes on in that movie again. Just trying to like understand the reference with like the bike, the red bike from Akira. Examine those large mural. I mean, they're both pretty big. Must be this one. Okay, I see, right here. Let's skip this. I mean, this is like, I think Yuno's story, so kind of am interested.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimon's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimon's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont.
Okay, oh, at least, okay, let's just look at like the review, the recap. Looking at the recap,
You seem drawn to that
discusses
particular mural. It tells of a
Avidas and
calamity
Yuno clash
yet
over
to
the
come.
prophecy.
And, as always, the hero
Avidas
of heroes
embodies the qualities
shall
of this
rise
hero than
amongst
Augusta, but
turn the
Augusta
tide.
pays his ambition no mind. We're just gonna do the recap. It's a lot faster.
Ah.
Kinda wanna see this one though.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about.
I need to take the dogs out of jumping on you. This sounds good. My dog just jumped on my couch.
Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
pretty much okay, spotted the enemy for us, I guess. Close up of her feet, of course. Jeez,
Spirits
dude.
of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Okay, that's a cool shot right here.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
It's the horn. I'd better find Augusta.
It's Gabriel's trumpet. Let's see, let's go meet with Augusta. Yeah, the quality in this game, Wuthering Waves, still amazes me. So good. For a free game too.
Over there, behind that cliff, is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. An anchor stone made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold on. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the chorus.
Okay.
The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base.
Basically just gonna like lead like enemy monsters back to where they belong.
In that field of glory. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it.
Yeah, Renacita's character designs are all top
Quite an
tier.
interesting opponent.
Version 3.0 is interesting. I have to see what they look like as like a 3D characters. And I think like Lene and the other girl was the only one I've seen so far in the game. Because we only see the 2D versions of the other 3.0 characters.
Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Kind of creepy. It's like Stranger Things.
Let us be on our way.
Imagine having like a Stranger Things collaboration. That'd be so strange.
Something's not right.
I mean, they had like a collaboration with Dead by Daylight, but I mean, it's a horror game, so it kind of makes sense.
Stay behind me.
Ground is collapsing! Watch out!
not sure what that's like shooting at us. Is it like the enemies?
Over there.
The dinosaur shooting at us?
Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Oh yeah, Tyrannos,
Watch
okay.
out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
I think after playing Where Winds Meet, definitely got better at like dodging and parrying.
Cunning bastard.
I changed my keybind for like the dodging mechanics to be like the E on the keyboard. Because Where Winds Meet has like parry or dodge on E.
We're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're
Oh,
not
cool.
clear yet.
Like a platformer right here.
Rocks above.
Yeah, I was gonna skip this story, but I'm actually interested. So I might try to just look at it, even though it might take a little longer to get to 3.0.
This path will take us to the first.
Tacit discourse.
It's a little confused on what's going on. Just before this, I think I skipped a little too much.
My swords had enough of waiting.
I am the moon. Keep up.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a cool transition.
On you go.
Cause I could still control my character running.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get
Back.
that anchor obelisk.
One of your dogs headbutting you and the other's lying on your chest.
Rover and I will provide cover.
It's always like one of the dogs is like the calm dog, and then like the second dog is the crazy dog. There's always like a yin and a yang with dogs. Like it's like for some reason it's always like the first dog is the calm one, and then the second one's the crazy one.
In control.
Cause my parents' place, they had like two dogs, like a Jack Russell Terrier, which is like the oldest one, and the youngest one is like a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix. And I mean, it could just be the breed itself, because the Border Collie mix is like super energetic, hyper. So it probably explains why she's crazy.
Hopefully this helps.
It's the slashes.
But yeah, I have like a mini Australian Shepherd. And I don't think I'm gonna get another dog. It's too much work. Too much work.
In control.
Avidius's team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Just dealing with one's like crazy
Your end
enough.
couldn't have come at a better time.
Probably because like she's still a little puppy. Well, like a year and a half. But to me, she's still a little puppy. So probably gonna take a couple of years for her to calm down. But I mean, she's pretty calm now. She's just chilling on the sofa. So the common was headbutting you, the 9-year-old golden lab. Don't know why she decided that's how to ask to go outside. Hey, it worked. I think they do whatever that works to take them outside. Yeah, because my dog, I have like a bell at the door, so when she touches the bell, that basically means that, you know, I have to take her out.
We were just about
She's
to
just like
insert
lying on the
anchor
sofa.
stone
She's
into the
just
obelisk.
dead. Oh, what the heck is this? I gotta hold down on that. Weird. Like quick time events. It's not really quick.
Excellent work, all.
I wonder who the whispers. I wonder who that is. Whoever's like whispering. Who's the big bad? You heard very mixed reviews on the updates, mixed as you can possibly get. Some love the main story but hate Lene's side stuff. Then the other side complete opposite. Seems most love the bike. Okay. Open world itself has been 50-50.
Inside these hunting
Dang.
grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice.
I didn't know about that.
Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off.
The motorcycle seems pretty cool.
Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they
That's all I
are
know.
always the first to die.
It kind of excited though. I'm really curious to see how the 3.0 is though. Want to experience it, but it's like not sure what to expect. I mean, with the Cyberpunk collaboration, it makes me wonder whether it's gonna be taking place in the same 3.0 place, or if they're gonna like change the theme of the current 3.0. Like for example, when the Cyberpunk collaboration comes out, if they're gonna change like the whole design of the 3.0 world to fit Cyberpunk. It's like, you know, like you know how they do like those temporary like holiday stuff, like if it's like Christmas, they have like Christmas themed stuff. Like if we have the Cyberpunk, I don't know whether they're gonna change the theme of the game. They might have like a separate like side world for Cyberpunk, like how they did it for like the anniversary. That might be a thing, I guess. It says the bike itself is one thing almost everyone loves. Yeah, I don't doubt that. It's pretty cool seeing like the first person and third person mode from the trailer. That's what I saw looking at the trailer. I haven't really seen the actual gameplay besides like when the Wuthering Waves devs showed the 3.0 update. So I haven't really looked at any gameplay yet. No leaks on the collab. Surprise. Yeah, that's true. I remember like Kuro Games, they're pretty much strict now on like the leaks, because they had like one of their developers leaking content, and it was like for I don't know, a couple of characters, and that dude's like facing lawsuits, which like it makes sense. Don't want to like that information being leaked. And thankfully they at least show us all the new characters that are gonna come out instead of us like speculating or waiting for like leaks to come out, because I like how they do that, where when they showcase 3.0 we basically get to see all the characters that we're gonna get. Well, most of the characters that we're gonna get, because I think like for Renacida like 2.0 it wasn't Carlotta. I think it was not Cartathea. I forget. It was like the purple haired lady. She pretty much came out of nowhere, so I didn't expect to get her in the game. So we might have a couple like hidden characters that we don't expect to get.
Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
One leak, Scars return and possible release 3.5. I'm curious if they have any information on his kit, whether he's going to like transform on his ultimate. That'd be cool. I'm not sure how they're gonna deal with that. Maybe, yeah, they might have him transform like how Cartathea transforms to her what was it, Fluideus form, whatever it's called. It's been a minute, so I don't remember all the names. But that'd be cool seeing like his like demon form.
Surprised to see me?
It's strange because he pretty much we saw him like 1.0 and haven't like seen him again. I mean, no, we did see him like a couple of times in the story, but we don't even have his character as a playable character yet.
I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
I like how detailed the characters are. We saw him 2.7 right at the end. Okay.
Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, because I know he comes back, but I don't think I reached that point yet.
Keep up!
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau.
It's pretty exciting though, getting like those
Impeccable timing, my
the
dear
characters.
Wing Razor here too, huh?
Trying to see what the name was again. Okay, Frolova. Yeah, because like we got Frolova and we saw her like 1.0, so it would be cool to get Scar as well.
Huh, does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well.
All right, that sounds good.
Ride the wind.
Yeah, because I heard about him coming back.
Together.
I don't know exactly why though.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus.
Why are we even trying to like fight a dinosaur?
Let me see your terminal, Rover.
Look, this is what happens when I skip the story because I'm so confused on what's going on.
Try using the sensor.
They should make like a. They probably do have a recap on the archive, but that'd be nice if they had like a condensed recap where you could pretty much like watch a cutscene or something. They summarize it.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
I'm assuming Scar is like doing something with that like red. What is it called? What is it called? Like the blonde guy with the red masquerade stuff. He's probably like in collaborations with them, like teaming up, doing something.
Yes, you're not wrong. But the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Basically, like dinosaurs on a loose, and we're just gonna try to kill them.
Keep up!
Hey, where's my sensor? It's a Jurassic Park. We're playing Jurassic Park right now.
This is it.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down. On you go. Answer my call.
Okay.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
It looks like the Dark Souls. Like, you know, when you're gonna pretty much like fight a boss in Dark Souls, that looks like one of those Dark Souls doors. Okay. Hold on. How do you get in there though? You can't just show me the chest here and then not let me get it. Might be on the other side. Let's go down.
Keep up! Careful of the rocks!
Wait, okay. Trying to figure out how to jump off then.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
I'm glad that like Lene, the new character, is actually good with you know, so it could actually make her more usable.
Augusta.
My apologies for the delay.
I got Augusta as well. Augusta does well with you know, but my Augusta's not even built. I want to build my Lene though.
Here it comes.
Use her more than Augusta with my Uno.
Stay behind me.
So weird. Like going against a
These
dinosaur.
formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
honor cannot be sunk in control. Barely felt it.
It's definitely different from Whirlwind's meat because I can't even tell. There's so much going on.
Hopefully this helps.
I don't know what one to dodge.
Keep it together.
Today it's universally useful character, which is good as she can be used to bring up old teams, which also is pretty future proof. Okay, so she's a solid investment. That's good, cause I saw like the Pride one tier list and she was definitely on the top.
The Tempest.
She's a good character to invest in.
Leave it to me.
And I saw that like she's pretty much usable with any like 5-star weapons. So that's pretty good because I don't have her exclusive weapon. Might try to pull for a weapon though, since I still got a lot of asteroids that I could get. I'm playing the story. I just don't know like how well her weapon is like with her, if there's like a different weapon that's better. Probably not. Usually banner weapons for the specific characters are the best.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
Wait a minute. Let's just go back here. I think there's probably the chest over here. Let me check over here. Wait, no. Well, let's see, because I might be missing something. No, that's where. No, okay, that's where it came from. There's no point going back. There's gonna be like a chest I could pick up.
Keep up.
So you don't know? I wouldn't say for a while pulling weapons are a good idea since they have a good selection of standard ones now. Just wait for reruns. Especially with the collab coming, you probably will. I know that's kind of tough with the Cyberpunk collaboration. Like after Lene, yeah, definitely I mean, I should probably save anyways. Because I saw they included like new weapons on the standard banner. I don't know what they do. It's kind of strange. Like the phasic homogenizer. Let me see if I have enough. I got like one. Let me pull for this. Yeah, because when it comes to excuse me, when it comes to the collab units, we don't know whether they're gonna pretty much gonna come back or if they're gonna have like a long banner or not. Because like with Honkai Star Rail with the Fate series collaboration, I think the Fate series is still on the standard banner, whatever that is. But for Cyberpunk and Wuthering Waves, it might actually be limited, where it only lasts for like 3 weeks or something. And yeah, I think just catching up on the story and just saving up my asteroids, I'll probably get enough to get a guaranteed. Yeah, I don't want to risk it because like we never know if there's gonna be like another like rerun of the collaboration. Yeah, that's a thing. But with like a lot of gacha games, sometimes the collab units don't come back ever. And PGRs doesn't return, yeah.
Like it? I've got plenty more of that.
Yeah, definitely, because I mean, to be honest, it would be cool to get like a whole, what was it, C6? I'm not sure that if that's what
While the moon side cools, I remain the anchor.
that's a proper term in Wuthering Waves. I guess resonance level 6. Yeah, that'd be cool, getting like the resonance level 6 of the collab units. Because like, even though like, let's say the new Cyberpunk characters come out, but they're not like the meta units, but if you get like a resonance level 6,
Just left.
they're probably gonna be really overpowered with any
Should be
character
the
that's
anchor
like
obelisk doing its job.
pretty much like maxed out.
Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
I might have to like grind up like all the asteroids that I can, doing the story and just exploring.
Planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk.
This fog hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap.
Because I think the options we have
Don't you
is
agree?
Rebecca and whatever that white-haired
In due
lady
time,
is in Cyberpunk. I forgot her
Tyrannus
name.
will learn that gladiators
I totally
always
forgot.
have blades sharpened.
I'm so bad with names. You know, people like to say they'll be fun at S0 because Wuwa, but no gacha is free from power creep, and honestly, most units become amazing at S2. Yeah, some units become actually usable
Over time.
when you get like, to a certain resonance level.
Answer my call. The obelisk is right over there.
And just like saving asteroids for the collab units is actually not a bad idea, because like if you get them maxed out, you can pretty much use that unit
got
like
plenty
forever,
more of
where
that.
you could just like not focus on any like new characters that come out, because they're basically overpowered to the point where you don't need to farm up anymore and just main the collab unit. Because for my account in Wuthering Waves, at most I just buy like the monthly passes, but I've been just like summoning for the characters that come out, and if I just save my asteroids, I could just like max one of the characters out, because like I have so many characters but I don't use them that much, and that's the issue. So it's like you focus on like one character and build it up.
Good. You did well not to
Getting them like at
disappoint.
max resonance level. That's probably like a better like solid investment than just getting multiple characters. I mean, I get it doing like the tower if you don't have enough characters doing the tower, but I mean you should have enough characters for the tower anyways to have different teams. Regular characters always come back. There's no real missing them. Yep, that is true. There's no actual like limited banner.
Keep up.
I know, it's strange seeing like Cartathea having a banner now. So many good banners though. It's tough. Like with Linne, and then you got Cartathea. Such a solid banner. In Chacona. It feels like Linne belongs on a standard banner.
On you go.
That's what it feels like to me for some reason. Because, you know, 3.0 got released. She feels like a... I mean, I know she's like a meta unit. But... whatever.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
New endgame, 4 teams minimum to full clear. Dang. I wonder how tough it is though for the endgame. Cause I think I got like good teams built. I got a whole variety, so.
The net has been cast.
I guess for me,
It's time to reel in the prize.
I think for me, since I have a lot of characters, I'm able to just like save asteroids for the collab units and just like not pull for any new characters, because it might take to like Q3 of 2026 when the Cyberpunk collab comes out. I'm assuming it's gonna be Q3 or maybe Q2. They should really add. They really should add a negative status character and tune break characters to standard at some point. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Negative status character. I mean,
Keep up!
I think it would be nice if they added more 4-star units where, you know, instead of like getting like another 5-star unit that would support the unit that comes out. Like for example, like Cartathea with Chicona. They're both 5-star units and they both work well together. It would be nice if, like, for example, like Chicona was like a 4-star and she works well with Cartathea. It'd be cool having like 4-star units that actually support her characters. Because I think, what was it, Bowling? I'm not sure if she's out or not. Let me check.
Got a long bucket list.
Yeah, Bowling, whatever her name is,
time
it's
to
not even
check
out
every
yet.
box.
I think she's supposed to be a 4-star character, but it's strange how most of the... Oh, no, Bowling, okay, she's right here. She probably was out.
What?
It's still a shame though, there's barely that many 4-star characters. Like the only 4-star characters that we got was in like 1.0. And Bowling was just a recent one. So weird.
Tell me.
I mean, because they could balance the 4-star unit to be like a support character or something and make them like really universal. Negative status is like someone adds spectral frazzle. Oh, arrow erosion. Tune break is Linnea's specialty, so someone who fits that row. Oh, okay. Yeah, they should have that. I know, because like for example, like Zani, right? Having a support character for her instead of Phoebe, that would definitely be nice. Like having a 4-star unit. It just sucks. Like it takes over like the resources to summon for another 5-star character to build a solid team. If like you know, like Augusta comes out and she's good with Yuno, but they're all 5-star characters.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it?
But yeah, Zani is like the perfect example because she really needs like Phoebe to do really well when Zani first came out. That's what I hated because like I don't want to pull for Phoebe. I didn't really care for her. Not sure if you still care about it, but in 4 days, CCC's big update, free 5-star Zhao, a bunch of freebies, new Vault Hunter, co-op content. Also adding a skip to 2.0 story. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. I'm like, the TVs, it's stopping me from playing ZZZ. Okay, I hope that I'm actually at the 2.0 or I'm able to skip to not do the TV stuff in ZZZ. Because I mean, I do like ZZZ's like art style and the story does seem interesting. I just hate the TV. It's so like mundane. Like I went through fake Grand Orders combat But I mean, that's not too bad. It's I mean, it's a totally different game. Honestly, not as bad as these TV stuff. It's just annoying because you have to do pretty much like do the TV and try to get everything in the TV to progress. So you don't know if your account's bound to your Google account, but if not, you can do your 1.0 content if you want. I'm trying to think if it's. No, I think I have a Hoyo account.
This is Tyrannos.
Yeah, I have a Hoyo account.
A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles.
Yeah, I tried to play Honkai Star Rails for a little bit. Just getting like the free pulls because I haven't played in a while. There's something for the new character, like, I think like Dahlia. Yeah, didn't get her. So like I basically didn't get her. I just uninstalled the game off my phone. And I just wanted to test my luck. Cause like if I actually pulled for like Dahlia on Honkai Star Rail, I would have actually tried to continue playing the game. But I got screwed anyways. You don't mind it? You don't have any content to do in your gachas. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the TV and ZZZ.
The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey
It was just like too
as eager
tedious.
to bait their hunters here.
Hunting party tracks Tyrannos to Asphodel. Historical battlefield scarred by brutal conflicts between gladiators and Dark Tide creations. Okay, so the dinosaurs are Dark Tide creations. The Dahlia. Okay, got one copy of her. Try to get E1SO. Oh, E0SO. Dang, 217 pulls. Wait a minute. Isn't the pity like at 80? So you. Okay, you did get her, but you didn't get like a copy. Because I'm trying to remember what the E1SO is again. I think E1 means just like getting like the copy of her. And the SO is like the weapon basically, the card.
I shall bear witness.
In control.
And then your banner's still out, so hopefully you do get the copy. Yeah, I like the character design. That's why I'm like, I wanted to like re-download Honkai Star Rail again. Then you max pity, but you went hard pity both times. Tried for E1, but got another Bronya. Dang.
Never back down.
Oh my goodness. What if I die here? I want to die here.
Sing of my triumph. Roars of conquest.
Trying to make sure I don't die.
In control.
Feels like I have infinite health right now. I just think I dodged everything so far.
Pathetic
Did not
struggle.
die right here.
Undying glory.
Okay. The Dahlia is amazing. She makes even 4-star DPS and 5-star stand DPS use one in-game content. Okay. Might still try to pull for her then. Oh, that's pretty cool.
is in place. It will take the bait.
Yeah, pure cinema.
That's our cue.
Good art
We're
direction.
going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Okay, this feels like we're just playing Monster Hunter right now. Just going against the dinosaurs.
Over there. Stay behind me.
Got so distracted picking up these flowers. I'm like, ooh, shiny, gotta pick these up along the way.
Stay behind me.
I could kind of see a Monster Hunter collaboration, Wuthering Waves, after this mission or this story. There's like Ragnarok in here.
What was that?
The DNA gave a free skin. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to log in for that.
Steady. Now.
You're definitely gonna log in for that free skin. Hopefully, I guess I'll get it. Dang.
You know.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I wonder if they increase the performance on phones as well. Because then just doing dailies would be a lot easier. Because I don't know if they did their like 1.1 update or not yet. I'm so out of date of DNA.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it.
Let's skip this one.
Ooh. Oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that?
Wait, phones are way worse
How are
than
you feeling?
after this update?
Do you want to rest a bit?
There was
I
an issue with
appreciate your
PC, but I got
concern,
fixed
I'm not as
yesterday.
fragile as
That's
you think. This road is nothing
hilarious.
I can't handle.
I say hilarious as in like, goodness gracious. It's like they want the game to only be playable on PC only at this point.
Keep up.
This sucks. Like if the performance was that bad, they should have just made it like PC only for the meanwhile, and then release it on like mobile once it's all fixed. That's a shame.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about.
So you could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't.
I think we did it, right?
Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I saw you fall in the dark tide. I saw the moment of Gusta's death. I saw the destruction of Septimont. It was rough that there's a story mission in an area with corrupted flowers. Completely tanks FPS and had bugs you couldn't complete. You couldn't complete it or had to keep resetting until you got to pass the bug? Oh my goodness. That's terrible. I'm assuming that still happens with like the top of the top computers as well. Must be like a memory leak or something, because that game is definitely not optimized. Phones are doing horribly at the moment. Wouldn't recommend even trying. I know I downloaded DNA on my phone when it first came out and it was terrible. I know Where Winds Meet came out on like mobile. I haven't tried that out yet. I think that it actually runs better than DNA, which is, I mean, they have a different whole developer team, huger development team, so that's a difference. Even people with 5K PCs had same issues. Dang. They fixed PC fast. That's hilarious. They probably just like forgot something. I mean, good they fixed it though.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont.
I wonder if they made it where autoplay you could actually not look at the subtitles.
The dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Yeah, because it'd be nice if you could just do autoplay and then not look at the subtitles.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
That's cool. Like the texture is just like see-through. You can see the little details of like the fabrics and the cloth. And if the fate you've glimpsed turn out to be false.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, Might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using
Okay,
the
that's a cool
Chorosaurus'
transition
fate
right there.
to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Feels so strange how far anime games came to be. It's just like looking at the directions of like the art direction so far. It's been nice. It's like I'm playing an anime game. Like back then, it wasn't like this. Like the Tales series and the GameCube. Going from that to this, or Final Fantasy, the original ones.
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power.
She's like disappearing.
The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Okay, it's just a temporary thing then.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger.
It's nice though. As a 90s kid, it's not the biggest deal to you. You can still jump into
by
the game.
way, take this.
Like Arc Lad 1 through 3 series and enjoy it all the same. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just still shocking to me how much like video games change. I just like look at Wuthering Waves, I'm like, dang, it's so good. Yeah, because I just remember like the first game I ever played was like a Japanese version of Pokemon Silver, and I mean that's back when, like, you know, we were graphically advanced with everything.
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess.
You know, what's scary too
It's
with
quite dear
AI.
to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Like I'm curious with AI being used with like game development. I'm just curious like
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows?
how advanced it's gonna be.
It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Because AI's, I mean, like, I know a lot of people frown upon AI for pretty much everything, but I'm just curious how far with like AI developing, how far like the whole like video game industry will be if they've actually utilized AI and improve on it. I know games will probably be released a lot faster than expected because like all the tedious stuff is pretty much done by AI. Maybe the quality of things. I mean, like if people could utilize AI to improve the quality of games, I mean that would be like a positive, like a bonus. But just using AI to kind of like cater the story, I guess that'd be tough. Like let's say like they make a whole AI generated story, make it a video game. It kind of loses the soul of like someone creating the story. But I think like using AI to kind of like make the development of a game faster, more efficient, I think that would be nice. I guess like not using AI for the creative things, I think that would be all right. You know, it's still, the game still has soul. Like using AI for the most tedious stuff, I think that would be okay for like game development. Definitely a good thing. Of course, it does mean that we'll get a ton of pump and dump games, but the higher end games will significantly cut costs, which helps the buyers too. Oh yeah, like for example, like let's say like AI existed in the development of like GTA 6. Instead of like waiting like years and years for the game to come out, if let's say they make a GTA 7, they utilize AI where it actually does work. There's no like AI slop. I think using AI to fine-tune it to make the game release a lot faster, I think that wouldn't be too bad of a thing. Because AI is not perfect at the moment, but I know it's getting better. But I think just doing like using AI for like tedious stuff, that wouldn't be too bad. But I think the people rely on it too much, where they kind of forget how to like program or stuff like that. I think using it as like a tool to help rather than like fully using it for everything. I think AI is good for that.
Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Like using a calculator for like a math problem. Like a complex math problem. Like saving the time to solve that problem.
How things are with Augusta now.
Kind of like using AI for stuff.
Keep up.
The situation we're currently facing.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
And skip this one. I don't think there's anything that important. So we gotta go to Murmur's Town to stop the Dark Tide. Okay.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The wing ray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
So with Hoya, we know guaranteed that the recruited AI artist with Wuwa, we know they use this device, which does rigging and AI generated landscapes, Tencent's AI tools. And where winds meet, we know that we have AI FCC. Oh yeah, so it's already being used to some degree in the gacha space. That's for sure. We can't stop AI. I know a lot of people hate it, but it's just like a tool now that everyone uses. You gotta like adapt. I mean, we can't like fully rely on it too much, but having like
The wasteland.
like somebody to like double check it, whatever, and fine tune it, I think that wouldn't be too
I never
bad.
imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
Oh no, that's horrible. No.
What should we
Okay, we're gonna enter the ruins
You
basically.
take the upper area
Yep.
over. I'll take the lower one.
Because I mean, with AI, I would
Any
hope.
signs of the Sovereign or run into trouble, let me know right away.
Yeah, I would hope that it would also help optimize the games. Because one thing I noticed, I mean, probably a lot of people also notice as well, is that all these new games that come out, it's so unoptimized. They're running with like Unreal Engine 5 or older engines and still not performing as well. And it sucks too, to the point where, I mean, at this point, having like really brand new graphics cards, it shouldn't really be a thing at this point. I think what should happen is having more optimized games where we wouldn't really need like a brand new graphics card. Like let's say the RTX 6000 series comes out. I mean, all our graphics cards before that should still perform pretty well. It just all depends on the optimization of games. Because if the games is properly optimized, we don't have to worry about like getting 60 FPS because the game is unoptimized. Like if it was optimized, we could get like even more. I think it all comes down to like the optimization of stuff. So
Keep up.
you assume DNA uses AI, but you haven't seen anything on it as hero games under 10 cents too. I wouldn't be surprised. Pretty much like everyone uses AI now. It could be like something like small as like
This place is too quiet.
text, coming up with
No trace
text.
of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got
Let's
it.
see.
Give me a sec to scan things.
It's funny how bullying came out of nowhere.
Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading.
Yeah, I just hate how AI basically rose the prices of PC parts though.
Eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tesla system's got nothing to work with.
Okay. Yeah, like the RAM prices for like PCs has pretty much tripled in price. It's getting too ridiculous. Like back when like 2020, graphics cards were expensive, and now it's RAM prices. Computers are expensive now because of AI. I just hope we don't come to the point where, you know how like with RAM prices being so high up,
It's gone.
I hope it's not like a monopoly where Nvidia owns all the RAM and we have to like pay a subscription fee to get more RAM.
Are they singing?
That would suck. Having like cloud-based like gaming primarily.
And that song.
Cause I tried like the NVIDIA Cloud, whatever it's called, where you can play like the cloud games using their graphics card, whatever. I did like a trial of that, and I wasn't a fan of it. Because it's like you're relying on the latency and the connection. It's not gonna be like a really smooth, not gonna be extremely smooth as having the actual like computer parts. I mean, it's not too bad if you don't want to spend too much on a whole computer rig, but it's still a shame where like computer parts is too expensive where you have to like do that to play like decent games. Don't give ideas, they're always listening. Oh yeah, exactly.
Hopefully this helps.
It's true.
It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
You know, it's sad at this point, like all our phones are pretty much listening to us. You say one thing, you mention something, and then you're gonna get like pop-ups of the conversation you had. Let's say like you're talking about Oreos, and then next thing you see, you see an advertisement on your phone about Oreos. Even your TVs. And I heard, I mean, it's not like a conspiracy thing. I saw like on like my browser saying that like TVs, even though it's off, the TVs are still like recording. Yeah.
Hopefully this helps.
What's up, Josh? What's up? How you doing? I'm playing Wuthering Waves. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good Christmas or a good holiday. Poyo already does some restreaming service for those with low-end phones, computer Genshin. To be honest, I think that's not too bad for Genshin. I actually like that cloud service for Genshin Impact. But I don't really play it too much because I think you have to pay for tokens to use it more often. I only tried it for a little bit, like a couple of like minutes, like 30 minutes at least. Like cloud-based Genshin. For something like that, I actually don't mind for the phone because we're basically like connected to the internet anyways to play like all these games. And I know like phones are not like super like beefy, so like, let's say you have like a really old phone, you could actually, you know, play Genshin or Wuthering Waves. Oh yeah, long time no stream. That's true. It's been like 2 weeks. I know, my bad for not like streaming.
You should handle the others first.
Yeah, I've been mostly at like families. And my family this past like couple of days, celebrating the holidays.
Hopefully this helps.
And then cleaning up the house. That's one thing had to catch up on, just cleaning up the house. Basically moving furniture and all that. Just started move up, so this works. Hey, yeah, perfect timing.
Gladiator's gear, but why here?
Yeah, hopefully I'm not spoiling too much. I'm not even at the latest update yet. I'm still catching up. But yeah, I don't mind like the cloud streaming services for like gacha games. That's weird seeing Augusta without her crown. Yeah, one thing about like mobile gacha games, they take up too much space. I think Wuthering Waves is probably like, I don't even know how many gigabytes now. Because I did download Wuthering Waves again on my phone. I'm gonna actually take a look at that to see how much space does it take? Because yeah, it's like having a cloud-based like Genshin Impact Wuthering Waves is definitely useful. Because I run out of space, and I know the new update for 3.0 Wuthering Waves did take a lot. Yeah, so Wuthering Waves on my phone is 57.2 gigabytes. That's a lot of space just for a mobile game. And then Genshin Impact, that's probably up there too. You can forget the story plot easily, so you can enjoy it in your own time. Okay, that's good. So Wu's performance in the new update pretty much ruined mobile. Dang. They should have, okay, they should have like a, I guess like a lower res version on mobile. I mean, they probably do already, but I mean, for PC, it'd be nice if we had like a different like patch, like optional patch where we could apply like 4K resolution or something. Like having the better graphics while like mobile has the lower graphics. You don't think you could play the game on mobile? It's too big. Yeah, 57 gigabytes. That's a lot. I can't even have more than 2 gacha games on my phone. Remember back then, gacha games wouldn't take that much space, so I would have like 5 gacha games on my phone. I could barely have more than 2 now. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Angel.
That was like Augusta when she was younger. Like blonde hair.
Power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, I'm glad we could actually listen to our main character's voice instead of being like a silent protagonist. Okay.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will.
Are we still in Murmurstown?
By the way, are you on NA for DNA? Yep, I am. Can help you farm stuff faster, help you get caught up whenever you need. Just ping you on Discord. You don't check in game message, text too small for you. Okay, this sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably do that, or I could stream DNA. I don't know, but yeah, I'll definitely go on DNA off stream just to redeem the free costume that we get. I'll look more into like DNA to see what they changed or not or whatever. Cause yeah, that game's still a casual game for me.
No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It what was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the
I'm gonna skip this. 2 phantoms. Girl's been called to help the blacksmith. Okay, this must be Augusta's like story then of her past.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
New big map with extra story, new characters added to secret letter shop, new outfits, new wedges, free FK, fishing, Genimons, free death.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what the new outfits are. Yeah, I'll definitely check to see what they added. It's been a while since I logged back in DNA. I'm still waiting for them to like make a major update, like a huge overhaul of the game. The avatar looks like Rover. It actually kind of does. No one that. Okay, I just realized that it kind of does, like the similar hairstyle. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Here, take some of these candies. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if
Okay, I'm skipping this. I don't know what is going on. I'm just looking at the memory. Just gonna do a recap.
ask them to fix my brother's leg?
Entering the mains deep without regret.
More phantoms of the past.
Yeah, I mean,
Look over there! I see it!
yeah, it does look like him, kind of. Just like the hairstyle. Face is kind of, yeah, the face is kind of similar too.
You are there!
Yeah, definitely Augusta when she was little. Maybe you're meant to play. Oh yeah, yeah. Wuthering Waves was like the main game I pretty much played. Because oh no, I didn't mean to leave.
Can't believe we actually made it out.
Yeah, because I pretty much got back to streaming like a couple of months ago, and I was like at like a 2-year hiatus of like not streaming, and I would be playing like Wuthering Waves off stream all the time.
Really was that.
Now I'm just trying to catch up. And I'm really behind because I do really want to get to the 3.0 to get finally caught up. Because I used to just do them on my dailies and get as much asteroids to get guaranteed character pulls.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head.
I mean, there's a reason why Wuthering Waves also won. What was it, the Player's Choice Game of the Year
Seems
awards?
like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down.
Yeah, Wuthering Waves definitely won that award in TGA.
There, Angel!
It was the Player's Choice.
I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, tripped over his own feet, and smack!
She clings to her dream of hearing the legendary whispers and becoming a hero of heroes. While her friend believes that someone is a hero that brings hope to others. Okay. Yeah, so like the TGA awards, I think it was the TGA, right? That was like the game. What was it the whole game of the year awards, right? Yeah, because Wuthering Waves won the Player's Choice Awards, and I forgot who were the other nominees. I know Genshin Impact was also a nominee for that. What was it
Those
award?
ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
So a lot of Genshin Impact players were salty about Wuthering Waves winning, being like the top like gacha game, for winning the Player's Choice. I'm not sure if Dispatch was on there. I know Dispatch was on other choices, but I don't think it was on the Player's Choice though. I do know that Genshin Impact players were definitely salty about that. I mean, Wuthering Waves definitely deserved the Player's Choice Award. They do a fantastic job. The devs do a really solid job listening to the players. Like, they actually listen when you do the surveys. I do fill out the surveys that they send out. Basically, mention any features I want. And surprisingly, they actually do implement it.
Stay behind me.
It's definitely a solid game though. Like, you don't even have to spend a cent in Wuthering Waves. It's still shocking to me how like a bunch of games that you had to pay for, a lot of free games like Wuthering Waves, Where and When's Meet, they're like better than AAA games now. I can't even get into AAA games anymore. Don't even have to spend a cent. Inspect the source of the noise? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'll probably have to go to the other one, other source. You want Wuwa to win anyways because you just started to play? You heard the dev promised to give rewards. You don't know if that's true? I think they already gave their rewards. Let me check. See when I redeemed it again. They gave out like a 10 pull. Trying to figure out when again. Might have deleted it, but they did give out like a whole like 10 pull for winning the award, for winning Player's Choice. Player's Choice Award is fully voted by players. The WoA community just wanted it more and worked for it. Bothered voting, happy for the community, but the community itself has been insufferable. Especially the drama CCs and WoWa's community. I'm out of the loop, to be honest, with what's going on in WoWa now. I just know that Genshin Impact players definitely salty about Wuthering Waves winning. Yeah, but it does make sense, like just people voting itself. And with like Genshin Impact, they have a bigger player base, but no one really cared to vote. So you kind of see how Wuthering Waves definitely has a committed player base, just to basically win that Player's Choice Award. Expect the source of the noise. Okay, I'm confused. I don't even know where I'm going.
Stay behind me.
I am so lost. So it's not the golden icons. I actually have to listen.
Stay behind me.
It's coming right here though. Must be above it. On the roof. You know, sometimes I don't know whether like I'm doing something wrong or not. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. It's right here.
Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get out of you.
Stay behind me.
Tacit discords. Over there.
Okay.
Time to work. In control.
Yeah, I'm just glad getting the free asteroids. That's all I care about. I need more pulls. So anything helps.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, Wuthering Waves is so generous with the asteroids you get from all the new patches.
Let's return to the Sonoro.
Because it's like exploring the world, and doing like the little, like random side quests or just getting random chests. You get enough to do like at least guaranteed, I think. Yeah, Augusta. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her character design. I have her as a character as well. I forgot when her banner came out. It's probably a couple months ago. She has like a claymore as a weapon. She pairs well with Yuno, a blue-haired character. Like all the character designs are always like top tier. You think you last saw it was 105 pulls for 3.0 patches for free to play? Dang, that's a lot. I know, like with each new patch, you could at least get like a guaranteed pull if you do all the content, which is solid. Your combat style is a little slower, but it's not too bad. Feels a lot smoother than Zani's.
Stay behind me. To the lands afar.
Zani is like the white-haired girl with a shield.
Where my blades leads.
Yeah, this is Zani. Feels too clunky for me. I mean, she probably works well with like other people using it, but I personally don't understand how to use her properly. Love any melee characters that use a sword. I think Chisa was a good one too. She came out on the previous patch. She uses like a scissor that's kind of like a sword. I didn't even try to pull for her. I didn't feel like pulling for Chisa. It's like a black haired. Chambers late starting well. You wanted Kuyan. He's definitely gonna have like a comeback banner. Might take a couple of months, but he'll definitely come back, which is good. So I really want him to save up for him. Honestly, like seeing Kuyan in the game just reminds me of like Where Winds Meet. Definitely, you could just make your Where Winds Meet character look like him. So you can still like save up to get a guaranteed pull for a Queon. You're hoping that it add a temporary buff in the new endgame to the characters permanently. Definitely help, especially older players. Oh, you mean like oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like the 1.0 characters, basically improving on them, improving on their skills to make them more usable. That'd be so useful. Playing this game slow and steady, plus you're free to play, so you're not rushing. Yeah, definitely. Since you just started out, definitely the game is solid, free to play, because you can pretty much just grind a guaranteed character and weapons with all the astrite, which is like the currency in the game for pulling. You could definitely get like the guaranteed characters and weapons easily. Or just save up for like a character you want coming out. Yeah, one thing I like is that the characters have like a banner that comes out later. So if you miss them, they'll come back later.
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble. Unfit to sate the hunger of
I can't even understand what they're even saying right now. Just gonna skip this. So it's the first time Augusta begins hearing the whispers. They accuse her of weakness and deny her dream of becoming a hero of heroes. They also started DNA 2. You also already downloaded Tower of Fantasy. Want to check out that game too. The Tower of Fantasy was fun back then. That was like the first game I streamed ever. It's definitely a solid game. I haven't played that game in the longest time since like the release. It's probably been like 2 years since I last played Tower of Fantasy. 2 or 3. I know that that game is probably, I think they got rid of the gacha. I think. I don't know. Like the combat was solid. Like the dodging mechanics was really good. Just like the world, I wasn't a fan of the story or the environment of the world. It was too like boring to me. Cause like the 1.0 world was a little like dull. It was kind of like Nier Automata, but like Nier Automata is not bad. It's just like it's just too dull with like the apocalyptic like sceneries.
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel.
Like some games do it well,
And
but
the
DNA was
whispers,
just I guess it's like
they were real,
too simple.
but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But yeah, the combat in Tower of Fantasy was definitely fun though. That's one thing I liked about it. The co-op though, wasn't too much of a fan of the co-op because I like playing my games like mostly like solo, or at least being able to clear bosses and content solo. But in Tower of Fantasy, they make it where you pretty much have to do everything with like co-op to get like the good weapon drops, or make it at least like clearable, like being a boss. Because you have to join like a co-op lobby to beat a boss, because it'll take forever just to kill a boss by yourself solo. You got it. Tower of Fantasy not good as WoW or DNA. I mean, it is subjective, like what Vicenta mentioned. I haven't played Tower of Fantasy in a while, so they probably changed a lot of stuff. It could probably still be good. When I played it, it was pretty decent, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. It changed a lot, so I don't have an opinion on the current state of Tower of Fantasy. It's just when I played it. The one thing it lacked was definitely the story. And then the environment wasn't my cup of tea. Like if we were to rate like Tower Fantasy, DNA, and Wuthering Waves is like the top as like the best out there. Tower Fantasy and DNA, I can't. It's tough. I think Tower Fantasy is second and DNA is last. The only reason why I say DNA is last is because they're still improving on the game. There's a lot of bugs and stuff that they gotta fix on DNA. Like Tower Fantasy at least launched with like decent performance, and I mean, there's a lot of content to do. Like at this state of DNA, I mean, they have a lot of improvements to do. Tower Fantasy has been out for a while, so I'm pretty sure they improved on a lot in that game. The last time I played was probably like 2 or 3 years ago when it launched.
The Dark Tide. That's incredible.
The DNA will take at least a year to figure out itself. Yep, itself out. Needs to sort out all the mix of gacha systems with Warframe. Yeah, they definitely need to fine-tune all the gaming mechanics. They have to fine-tune the gaming mechanics, improve on the performance. I think one thing they have to focus on is definitely improving on the performance for mobile game, and also like the movement mechanics, because the movement just feels terrible to me. It's not smooth. It's hard to like really traverse, because there's like those puzzles where you have to like do parkour stuff, but it's hard to even do parkour. There's definitely potential in DNA, but until DNA actually releases their 1.1 patch, I want to see how well they actually do it, you know?
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. Because
I know that they teased like a future patch of DNA, and the future patch kind of looks like Where Winds Meet graphic wise. It's a major graphic overhaul, but to get to that point I have to actually see it. Like I have to see it when they actually release that patch to see how well the game is, because if they have that like amazing graphics just like Where Winds Meet, I think that would be a major game changer. But they have to have good performance before they release the amazing graphics, because I mean so far the performance is not optimized for mobile. So even if they release a new graphics, I don't know whether it's gonna break the game or not. Rhythm gets added to the secret letter shop in January, so everyone can easily ignore movement issues. Plus Psyche's and weekly bosses, so she can fly. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious who's on like the premium banner now, because when the game got released, Psyche was like the only premium banner unit. It's been that long since I logged into DNA, so I have no clue. I have to log into DNA later so I could get the free costume.
I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Premium banner, assume theater. Fushu is there now. Really good support. Probably a new character. I don't remember the Fushu.
How could it be?
I'm looking at an image of Fushu. Looks pretty cool. Like a princess.
No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No.
finally revealed itself. Move to the mark.
Heals, buffs, sanity regen. Really good character. Okay, so it's just gonna be a universal character then. Good support unit. Hey, I'm glad at least like the characters are all free in DNA, so that's good. We could try her out.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Yuno's bracelet. Okay. She's not the best damage buffer, but overall value makes her the best universal. Yeah, I'm glad that like all the characters are free, so you can pretty much like test them out and use them if you want to. So you basically determine if you want to fully invest in the character.
Hopefully this helps.
In control.
It'd be so weird if they added like a first-person mode to Wuthering Waves. 'Cause I know they showed. I know it's like you have like two different modes for like riding a motorcycle in the game, like first person and third. But just like movement-wise, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. We did see a little tease of it though, with Galbrina. You see like a first-person perspective with Galbrina. It did have it in the survey for first person and being able to zoom out further back in 1.3 1.4, but never went anywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to think like how would they implement first person mode? I mean, they have first person mode for the motorcycles, but like combat wise, I could understand first person for like the gun users, but I don't know. I think like if they added like a new game mode, that could be like one reason to add first person mode, where in the game mode, like playing in first person, you have like advantage, or you have some like mechanic that actually utilizes it. But for the main game, having first person, I think that's good for viewing stuff, but for combat wise, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Man, I would like playing the game. I would like to have the option to look in first person point of view. That'd be pretty cool, because the world looks really nice. Just go around the world and have a better like a view of everything. But for combat wise, I just don't know how that's gonna work.
I'm so tired.
The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Yeah, one thing that would be cool to have, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen because it's gonna change the whole like mechanics of the game. It'd be nice to have like the other characters in your team to be like walking with you. That would be really cool. Just like in any like JRPG games, like having your like other support characters just walking with you while you're running around the world. I mean, I think that could still be a thing because if you think about it, you could have like the support characters to walk with you, like having it like an option if you want them to walk with you when you're like roaming around, and then when you go to combat, you disappear and work as normal as how Wuthering Waves work right now. That would be awesome. Because like with a lot of the JRPG games, that's one thing I like, seeing the characters walking with you. It feels more alive. You know, it's like you're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. You see all your characters walking with you. That's pretty cool. I would like that. Because they could totally make that a thing. Like with combat wise, they just disappear and the game just works like normally. And then after the combat's done, they pretty much come out again. If they have like a new survey, I'm gonna definitely add that in, because I just hope that they're gonna like make that a feature. That'd be awesome. That's one thing I would like.
Figures.
I would like that more than first person point of view for sure.
For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare.
Because like playing in the story, sometimes you have like other characters like following you, so I don't think it shouldn't be too hard.
But we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside.
He said it would give the game so much soul, along with this same random banter. If PS1 games can do it, no excuse Google can't. Exactly. Oh gosh, that'd be awesome. Like, they could pretty much like walk with you, run with you. If you use like, let's say like a new update, you got motorcycles, they could ride motorcycles as well. Because like, if you look at like Final Fantasy VII Remake or like Final Fantasy 15, when you ride on a chocobo, all your other party members also ride on a chocobo and follow you. I think something like that would be amazing. That's totally a thing they could implement. I just don't know how complicated it would be, but like from the previous stories where you have like, the NPCs following you, I think that they can make it a thing. Isn't Arknight's Infil doing that? Like your team follows you? I'm not sure. I didn't really look too much of the gameplays, so I'm not really in the loop for Arkfield. I'll definitely play it when it comes out though. But yeah, that'd be cool though. Like if the party members also talk, like saying like random lines too. That'd be awesome if that was a thing. But then sometimes it does get annoying though, if they repeat the same thing every minute. But I guess like if they made like you know, like in other games where you have those the companion conversations, like where you go to a certain spot in the map, that'd be cool. Like in Xenoblade Chronicles, there's like some like specific places in the map where you go to boost up your relationship with the characters. I think that would be cool to have in the game. I love banters in the game like Dragon Age. Dang, it's been a minute about like Dragon Age games. I don't remember. Oh yeah, they did release a new game like last year. Forgot about that. I didn't play that one. But yeah, the OG Dragon Age games. That'd be awesome.
If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small,
I could totally see that being like a feature though.
and then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
I know, because with all the characters in the game, we have so many characters since like 1.0, so it would be really cool if they implemented that. So it makes like all the old 1.0 characters more relevant, I guess. They don't feel like too dead, like we forgot them.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone?
Very sharp. But before first, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone. Second, the dark tide itself must be...
No! The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
Plus, it gives more value to the friendship levels that the game kind of forgets about. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because I know in Genshin Impact, there's like the character stories that you could pretty much unlock. I mean, besides, I don't know why I mentioned about that. I thought you have to like unlock like a friendship level with your characters in Genshin, but no, it doesn't work like that. It's been a while. But yeah, that'd be cool. Where, yeah, you unlock like friendship levels. No, okay, no, it is a thing. Yeah, the friendship levels. Yeah, it is a thing. Okay, yeah, in Genshin Impact, you can pretty much increase your friendship levels by like playing the characters, and then like when you reach the maximum friendship level, you basically get like a character title or a character card, whatever. So I mean, having that like in Wuthering Waves, where yeah, when you utilize your characters or use them, the friendship levels go up, and it'd be awesome if like the higher the friendship levels you get with the character, you unlock more dialogue. You unlock like what they say or how they feel to your character. That would be pretty cool.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta.
Like we're to the point where you could actually gift the characters like items or something to boost the friendship levels.
I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily.
You could do a Fire Emblem type friendship meter where each character has a friendship level between each of them, gives you a reason to try weird team comps. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, Fire Emblem, they do a solid job with that. Yeah, I like like developing the relationship with some of my characters in the game.
Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But
Yep.
that day is still far from today.
Because in Fire Emblem, if I remember correctly, like if you have like certain characters having like a higher friendship level, they actually get like a stat bonus, a stat boost. Having that in the game would pretty much be kind of cool. It'd be pretty cool. You get like a stat bonus with like certain characters, or if they're like at a friendship level, high enough friendship level, they get like a bonus.
At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
Like with pretty much like every game, like every gacha game that I've played, well, not every game, but most gacha games that I've played, they have some sort of like friendship level. Like Genshin Impact, Fate Grand Order also has like a friendship level, but it's called like Bond. And I think Fate Grand Order has it to the point where you could increase your bond, and you could increase like the level cap of the characters. That basically increases the stats. I mean, that wouldn't be too much of a bad thing to have, like some sort of like bond or friendship level implementation. A team attack stat boost being near them, extra combos. That'd be cool. I mean, I would hope that they implement that. Would definitely change the game. I would definitely like seeing like the other characters on the screen though. I want to have that first before they implement the friendship levels. But I mean, the friendship levels, that would probably be an easier update to have. Increase players' parasocial levels mostly. Oh yeah, that's true. Like driving up the fan base of cannon ships and stuff.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
They could probably make more money.
Did you forget anything?
Like, let's say they like have some items like gifts to the characters at a paywall. I mean, like you still get the items, but to get the items faster, they go put it at a paywall where you pretty much pay money and unlock your friendship level faster. Like for example, in like Azure Lane, which is like another gacha game, I think you have it to the point where you can pretty much marry the character in the game, and they have like a whole wedding dress. Gosh, that's like super parasocial level, where you could actually marry the units in the game. I don't even think that Wuthering Waves would implement that. Now when I think about it, that would be a little too strange, like marrying your husband or wife in the game. That'd be way too strange. I mean, where winds meet, you could actually marry characters in the game too.
Isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Yeah, Yuna's going a little too close.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing.
Her soul.
Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request.
Meaning Dragon Age did that, and the one you married ended up getting a new outfit abilities when I well. Like, I personally would like that, but I just don't know how it's gonna be for other people, you know? I think it would be a cool feature. I honestly will like that, because it is a good, I mean, it was pretty fun. Like, well, for example, like Persona, like building up the friendship levels, Fire Emblem. A lot of games have that feature, so I mean, it wouldn't be a like a bad decision for them to add that in. A lot of games have it.
Only you can do this.
And I think we do have some sort of like friendship level in Wuthering Waves, because if I remember correctly, you basically could like unlock more like dialogue when you look at the character viewer, and you could look at like the items that they like.
You know. I think I understand what
So that's pretty much already like built in.
Fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit.
Others would have their own unique character with some benefits that you can't get. I think it's a good feature simply because it means that not everyone has their own one character that's unique. Your Chingli wouldn't be the same as average players. To be honest, I don't think it would be a bad idea. The reason why I say that is because Wuthering Waves is like a PvE game. It's not like a PvP. It's not going to be like game breaking. So it's definitely a feature that could be added into the game. I would definitely like that. It would make some characters more playable.
All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving.
That'd be awesome. You know, like some stat bonus or something.
The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
Of course, they're gonna show off the feet models. They worked hard on the feet models for Yuno. This one in a team with Rover, Concerto, and base stat increases 25% with a team attack, easy and done. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's all right.
Like having a feature that like basically gives you a boost.
Let's go, Rover.
Wait, what? I just realized Augusta's uniform does get wet. Maybe that's her design in general.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward.
Because the only character that I know that actually changes like their like outfit with water is Cantarello.
If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merma's town, Rover.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Yeah, so the intimacy level. Yeah, we do have like an intimacy level. Wuthering Waves. It basically unlocks just more lore of the character, I guess. You see like the cherished items. To unlock her final item, she has to be at like intimacy level 4. So I mean, we have something already built in. already. Yeah, the entry is like getting more lore of the character. Basically have it built in anyways. But like having a more in-depth feature, utilizing it, the whole intimacy feature, I think that would be awesome. Was it 4? So the intimacy level, from what I know, just looking at this, it's just like more features, I guess. Like reading the dialogue, or like if you're curious about the character's story, you get more information about that. Basically see more of the lore. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this text, but that's just like an example, because like all this stuff here, the character story, these are all locked. But since I have like max like intimacy level with like the shorekeeper, all of this is like unlocked now. Like cherished items here, you see how this is like question mark? Now since I have like max intimacy level, I could actually see what her cherished items are. These are just like lore dumps. I don't think they actually do anything. It's just like information that you want to know more about the character. Yeah, it's mostly lore stuff. And voices too. Yeah, I don't think the voices were locked.
Time changes everything. Blake blooms. Stella matrix your past. I promise to keep...
Yeah, stuff like that.
Understood. I am here to...
But since they have like a whole intimacy system, I think that would be cool to like utilize it, where we get like stat bonuses, or if you have the option to marry like your waifu in the game or something, or husband though. That'd be cool. I know I don't need Lene's weapon, but I kind of do want to pull for it. I don't know what my petty is, to be honest. What does it do? Increases the crit rate, basic damage. I have to do more research if it's even worth it pulling for a weapon. I'm not even sure, because I think that she's still she's still usable with like the basic weapons anyways. Early access. Oh dang, I could pretty much jump to the main 3.0 quest already. Holy moly. Is RNG in this game brutal? I mean, the game has a pity system, so it's not as brutal. The reason why like I hesitate, because I played a lot of other gacha games, like Fate Grand Order. That game doesn't even have the pity system. So like for people that actually spend money on the game, they could spend like $4,000 and still like don't get the character, which is like horrifying and terrible. That's like one example. Like it's no guarantee of getting the character. But in Wuthering Waves, you actually have a pity. But the rates though, I mean the rate is pretty low. The job rate is 0.8, 0.80, whatever. I honestly don't think I don't think that the drop rate is too bad, because we have like a guarantee like 80 pity. 9% worse at R1. The new standard weapon is only 9% worse than the weapon? Wait. The new standard weapon is only 9% worse than her weapon. I sincerely don't think you should pull for a weapon. Okay. That's good. I'll just save up to get the standard, because I'll definitely get the standard later on if I keep grinding anyways. Because that's all I'm gonna pull on then. For a weapon, the standard banner weapon. Pretty much is use like all the currency, the free currency, the item exchange. because the oscillated coral on the item exchange, you pretty much want to buy all the summoning stuff here. Radiant Tide, Lustrous Tide. I just need to get more currency to get more of the Lustrous Tides. Where are they have the waves line now though. So they have like the whole messaging system. They have this on like what's it called, like Nikkei. Whole messaging system. I don't really use it that much. I don't understand this. So I'm not used to this. It's strange. So if they have this, they could definitely implement the whole like intimacy system.
Oh God.
Yeah, because if I just focus on just getting like the standard banner weapon, you could definitely get like more copies of it. Because like for the standard banner, I mostly just summoned for like the sword, and I think I have 5 swords. The standard banner swords. Trying to see how much swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 of the standard banner swords. Because that's like the only thing I pull for in the sand banner. So that definitely could get like the standard banner gun done. With dupes, the standard banner weapon becomes slightly better than her signature if you're willing to put the pulse into it.
Here.
Yeah, I wonder like with all the new standard banner weapons that got released, I wonder which one's like the best. Because depending on which one's the best, I could just focus on the specific weapon to get,
Wuthering mentioned even something small.
or to be used for like another character.
Small, come. Stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate.
Because I have no clue what the new weapons do on the standard banner. Let me check. Oh, I could actually look at the details. Oh, dang. Critical damage. Increases attack by 12% after Resonator and the team casts a Tune Break skill. Okay, this is pretty solid. It gives you like crit damage instead of crit rate. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Grants 70% all attribute damage bonus to the wielder for 14 seconds. I mean, it looks cool too. Dang, are they all critical damage? No. Rectifier. Energy regen. Static miss is 19% worse than her signature. You grab the standard pistol for. You'll grab the standard pistol first for Linne since she's gonna be used everywhere. The phasic homogenizer. That seems like the better gun than a static mist. I do have a static mist, but I think she's being used with Jacona.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Yeah, Jacona has a static mist
behind. Leave it to me.
Wind rises. Hopefully this helps.
In control.
Tucana's good with steadiness.
Hopefully this helps.
In control.
I know like Linnea's like a support unit, but I don't know, is she a good DPS unit as well?
Moments of victory.
Because I know like the standard, just looking at a standard banner weapon, it has like critical damage up. I don't know whether she could be used as a like a DPS unit. I mean, for her, I guess like
Leave it to me.
since I've had Yuno and I do want to use Yuno,
Hopefully this helps.
I guess like focusing on Linnea as a support unit is probably the best choice. Use Yuno as like the damage dealer. That's probably my case scenario, where I basically use her as a support unit. I've seen a lot of people talk about making her into a hyper carry DPS, but it's still a bit early to say. It says I've been playing for 3 hours. Hilarious. Don't forget to take a break. Really?
Hopefully this helps.
I have to look at her kit again. Like the tacit discord. To see what it does to her. Like what type of bonus it gives out. Have to check that out again. Let me take a quick look.
Where my blades leads, triumph follows.
Got a long bucket
It's a new
list.
tacit discord. What does
Good
it
thing
do?
I've got time to check every box.
Spectral damage plus. Casting outro skill increases the incoming resonator's attack and grants additional attack increase based on their tune break boost. Tune break boost. Okay. And that's like the recommended one, I think. Yeah, Neon Light Leap. So incoming resonator. So that means like you have to like switch her out to like an actual damage dealing person. I'm assuming that's what this means. Casting outro skill increases the attack of the incoming resonator. So not her. Each point of tune break boost the incoming resonator has additionally increases their attack by 0.3%. This effect lasts for 15 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. Wait, until the resonator is switched out. This incoming resonator. Her echo says it's currently not working, really. Seems confusing how they worded it. Maybe just me, I can't read properly. Because it increases the incoming resonator's intro skill. When I say incoming resonator, I'm assuming that's like a resonator that switches in to replace Linnea. This effect lasts for 15 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. Oh, okay, so I guess it's like the last sentence. The effect lasts for 15 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. So like, yeah, Linnea, and you switch to like a new resonator. If you switch that new resonator to someone else, then that effect gets removed. Okay. She doesn't want to be in quick swap teams. Okay. That makes sense. So you can't keep switching. You have to stick with that main resonator after using her abilities. So I guess, yeah, that Yuno and the Yuno, Linnea, and Shorekeeper team would be pretty solid. Because you basically just use Shorekeeper's ult and then switch to Linnea. Use her ult and other abilities and switch to Yuno to deal damage. Dang, so Yuno's gonna be like a hyper carry then. I say this because I just looked at the Pride 1 tier list. Probably a lot of other combinations too.
Stay behind me.
It works and should have enough DPS to clear content. Okay. Oh. Sun and moon combined.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Looks like we're almost finished with the whole Augusta story. I guess we're facing the big bad boss now.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Why does it look like we're gonna face Augusta? I don't think so.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, we are. What? The heck is this? Dang, epic battle music now. When momentum bar is full, turns yellow. Enters attack. Okay, that's pretty cool.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Will you be my blade?
Epic battle music. Finally, music with lyrics. you know, things got real
The wicked will face
when you hear the lyrics.
cows, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. One more time. Tempest of slashes.
I don't think she should be too hard. Not like Melania from Elden Ring. I say that because like they both have like orange hair or red hair.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
This is pretty epic, dang.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Cool.
Waves rise.
That's pretty awesome. She like uppercut and then like the sound effect.
Hopefully this helps.
That's pretty epic.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only.
That's awesome. I think it's a guaranteed like cheap shot to sync with the music.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, because it is too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Of course, they're getting the thigh shots.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go. Fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Is he gonna do another cheap shot? Nope.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Ooh, anime version.
If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Wow, the 2D version looks so nice.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Let's go. I'll go get the Please. I beg you, your blood, your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule.
I will show you with my own fist! Ah!
Okay, so she fought the dark tide outside of her. Now it's here. Oh. So this is the real mastermind. Okay.
honor can
The false sovereign.
we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
In control. Sing of my triumph!
Did she make cool anime? Oh yeah. Like the animations from the cutscenes is just amazing. It's top tier.
Wind calls, waves follow.
I think it's a possibility, to be honest.
Waves rise.
I could totally see them making an anime. They have enough content to do like the 1.0 version of Wuthering Waves. I know Genshin Impact's supposed to have like an anime as well, but I mean they teased it for like 2 years or so, and I don't hear any news about it anymore. I don't know if they still are having like a if Genshin Impact's still getting an anime or not. I don't even know.
So, it's finally come to this. This is how
I haven't heard anything like in a year or so
fight by my side.
about like Genshin Impact anime.
The blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Because I would definitely love like a anime of Wuthering Waves.
Wind guide me.
I wasn't a fan of like the 1.0 though of Wuthering Waves story. Probably was good, just
together.
compared to the 2.0. 2.0 really stepped up its game.
Hopefully this helps pass the chance.
In control.
So it might be like a slow start. With people enjoying like the Wuthering Witch anime. If it covers like the whole like 1.0 story. Definitely want to get like Studio Mappa or UFO Table if there's still a thing, because they did like the Unlimited Blade Works.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle. Let that force divinity witness what true heroes are. What it means to wield unshakable power.
Oh my goodness. See all like the people's souls like behind her. That's awesome.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimus.
In the storm's eye, tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave belong.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
But to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes.
Yes, she says. Romantic moment.
It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much.
Guess in Rover's Love Child is avatar. Oh gosh. I totally see that. Right here.
I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was
Has really cool
refreshing.
eyes.
If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time.
Oh yeah, I just realized it's got like Rover's eyes.
Inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who
It's
I
like
was
yellow as
becoming.
well.
Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle.
And music's so good alongside this. Sounds good, Vizenta.
Perhaps
Yes, light. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I'll end my stream after this too.
Hollow.
Pretty much completed the story.
Spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike.
Oh,
And
that's pretty cool.
You showed up.
It's kind of like
You've surely seen the
their Bible, I
unfinished
guess.
mural in the temple, the blank wall, and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes.
Dang.
With power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
That was amazing. Just the whole like her cinema for this story, this Augusta story. It's so good. Just the whole build up and the action and the direction, it's so nice.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
That's so epic too with the music. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh yeah, amazing music. It goes well. Cause you know, like things are gonna get like pretty hectic once you hear lyrics in the music. Yeah, it looks like that whole mechanism is so laggy. I think it's supposed to be like that.
The discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Dang.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
What's in it? wonder if Yuno could open it. Won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
Bring up Cardathea, bring up the Black Shores. But it doesn't matter what choice. I think Cardathea.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. Those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is.
Dang, it's so peak. Reminds me of like
But one thing I'm sure
after a Marvel movie or
she
something.
must be a formidable opponent.
Being
and a
the
figure
big
to be
bad.
respected. Like you.
Yet their weight still clings to
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
Alright. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring in the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall.
Wow, that was a cool shot. And you see
With
like
the
pixelated
eternal sun
environment.
as my
Ooh.
witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Oh, that's a nice shot right here. Oh my god, this would be a cool like wallpaper, like a background for the computer. Because I know like they have the wallpaper engine where you have like the live wallpapers. This would be a cool wallpaper to have. Oh my goodness, so good. I usually skip the stories, but I know I skipped a little bit of the story, but it was probably just like little stuff. But just this was really good. It feels like you just like watched like you finished the movie and then at the end they show you like a teaser like something else.
Ending, my near perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming.
And this is not even 3.0 yet either.
Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created
Got
can
the sneak peek cliffhangers. But thankfully I'm so far behind where I could
After
still
all,
continue.
it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
Yeah, that was amazing. every shot so good. Okay, now we got Galgrina.
Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Basically Bayonetta. Cool. Chapter 2, Act 8. Yeah, that was freaking pure cinema. It's good to like actually not skip the story for once. So that was amazing. That was good. And I'm still not like up to date. Like honestly, I still got a lot of story to complete too. Yeah, that was really good. I think the next story is probably gonna get even way better. All right. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do some of my dailies and then end the stream, because I don't think I could do like another story today since it is pretty late. I'm gonna do some of my dailies. I don't know what to grind though, because
while the moon cycles, I
got a long bucket list.
let me see, Linnae. What do I need for her?
Check every box.
Yeah, I don't have the place unlocked yet. I'm super behind.
While the moon cycles,
got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Yeah, all this stuff I don't have unlocked anyways. I think I'm just gonna grind. Just do the quick like currency credits and experience. Yeah, I'm probably running low on experience, so I'm just gonna farm for that. Wait, autopilot mode unavailable in restricted areas? What does that mean? What is this stuff? Okay, this is new. Let me just go on the map. Go to Rinesita. I'm just gonna use some of my energy. Yep, using Carlotta because she's pretty much my best unit. The best team composition I have right now.
Stay calm. Loading. Here comes the helper. Found your weak spot. Glory demands more. Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Insta-heating. Yeah.
Got like 2 more runs of this. Your team is OP. Yeah, Carlotta and yeah, this team composition is like probably one of the best team compositions. Hey, this is like the team I always go back to clear content. Hey, Carlotta's really good.
My compliment. Victory favors me.
She's easy to use too. Like her combos is just really simple. I really don't have to think when I use her. Like really simple combos. Do one more clear of this. Are they your fave? Yeah, I would say. I mean, I really do like Carlotta. She is one of my like favorite units. She also has like one of my favorite voice actors as well. because I'm just trying to think. Like Carlotta is definitely like in the top of my favorite characters. I think Yuno is on the top as well. Like if I'm gonna give my top 5, definitely got Carlotta.
Understood.
Yuno.
While the moon cycles,
Then Cantarella.
The tides have whispered.
So those are the top 3. Yuno,
while the moon cycles,
Carlotta, and Cantarella.
I alone
We're doing a
will
top
decide
5.
whether
I'm not
it's for
sure who
show
my
or
other
for
2
battle.
favorites are. Cartathea, yeah, I would think Cartathea is up there too. Number 4. She's basically like Zelda to me. It's pretty cool, like a Zelda in the game. And then Chang Li.
Plan with convention, then conquer.
Yeah, those are my
by
top 5.
ingenuity.
Top 5 favorite characters in this game.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Oh yeah, I
Leaving
forgot
the
you get
past
like a
behind.
crown on your birthday on the rover. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Having a crown on your character. Who is best waifu?
While the moon cycles,
Out of all the characters, it's a tough choice. I got like 2 choices. For me, it's a tough choice between Yuno and Cantarella.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
while the moon cycles,
Yeah, those are my choices. I would say, dang, I know it's tough to choose. If I were to choose
Understood. I am here
Yuno
to
or
serve your
Cantarella,
will. While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor. I alone.
The tides have
I can't even
whispered
choose.
of your arrival.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Where my blades.
There's so many characters though, like Frolova, Zani,
Anything I can help you with?
Camilla.
Would you like a fun game between the 2 of us?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Yeah,
Leaving
there's
the
a lot
past
of characters in this game now, but I don't know. There's other characters that I don't have unlocked yet either.
Got a long bucket list.
Tiza looks cool too, but she looks pretty generic.
Your call.
Kuyan looks awesome as well.
ready.
Looks like he's straight from where winds meet. That's pretty funny though. Gabrina, I kind of do like her character
Who gets the
design.
bullet? That's your call.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. I like her combat as well.
Who gets the
She's like Bayonetta. She looks awesome. I tried to pull for her, but yeah, I didn't get lucky. I think when she has her rerun banner, I might try to pull for her. It's tempting. Yeah, so those are like my top waifu choices. And I mean, like, based on all like the male character design wise too.
Got a long.
Your call.
I mean, yeah, Kuyan looks pretty much the coolest. Yeah, you got Brant as well, but it kind of looks a little strange, a little goofy with his pirate outfit. Zhengli Yao looks too generic to me.
Battlefield is dynamic.
Dion looks
Do
like
not let your guard
QQ Lane from like the Fate series, so he is like number 2. I don't know, number 2 or number 1.
Your call. I'm ready.
Now I'll say like Jion's probably like first place, like
not
coolest
let
like
your
male
guard down.
character design in Wuthering Waves, and then Kuyan's probably like second.
I'm ready. The battlefield is dynamic.
I don't know.
Do not
Actually,
let your guard
Kuyan, I
feel
like his
cold.
whole outfit.
I'm ready.
I think he's first place to me because it blends well. His whole outfit design, like the cool like shadows on his like shirt. Yeah, I think I like his design better. It looks more unique. It looks cool.
The battlefield is dynamic.
But Jian reminds me
Do
of
not let
QQ
your
Lane,
guard
so
down.
yeah, it's a tough decision. He's pretty cool because he like summons like a dragon with his spear, so that's pretty awesome.
Your call. I'm ready.
I will be there for
You got the
everyone
Rover as well. I
as we
mean,
head toward our...
there's only there's not
Make
too
this
many
quick.
like 5-star male
experiments in the way.
characters, to be honest. You got like one. Okay, get Calcharo. You got Sephiroth's voice actor and Sephiroth himself here. Too bad he's not like a. Too bad he's like too much of a complex unit to use, where you have to do a lot to do more damage. I forgot he totally existed. Ling Yang. I'm not a fan of him. This character is legit trash. I think I have like 2 copies of him. He's the worst character ever.
I see my way clear.
Your call. I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I definitely completed. I'm thankful that I completed the story of Augusta's story, so I'm a little caught up. I'm still so far behind, but I definitely want to try to catch up to 3.0. So I'll see if I could stream tomorrow. I might be able to do more of the story to get caught up. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Have a good night as well. And yeah, definitely have a great holiday. And dang, New Year's is coming up soon too. So excited for that. It's gonna be like 2026. So strange to me. The year's moving by so fast. All right. Oh yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good one. Appreciate it. See you later. Take care.